Hello everyone, my name is Jalal Hamidash and my presentation will be about assistive technologies and applications for blind users on mobile platforms. Jumping straight to the problem definition, visually impaired users of mobile applications tend to experience many challenges. Um, First of those challenges will be is the lack of assistive technologies in the vast majority of the apps that are available out there. There are actually very limited assistive technologies, or there are very limited actually mobile application that are designed to be used by impaired users, but the assistive technology in them is very limited. And with that being said, visually impaired users experience very poor user experience, and they never fully benefit from the usage of smartphones. The goal of this research was basically to enhance the visually impaired users' experience using mobile application in smartphones, and solving this problem basically will ensure a higher society integration to this category of users that we're talking about. It will provide services that will help visually impaired users become more independent in their lives and doing their daily tasks. It will engage this category of users in different aspects of life they were not engaged on before. We'll give example to that. And it will provide technological entertainment also and help with solve actually many of this user's category personal challenges. And when we're talking about technological entertainment here, we're talking about like all kind of entertainments that are used by regular users, such as gaming and other tasks that involve basically interacting with the UI throughout a mobile app. The solution actually that were addressed in this research were to develop actually smart ways of interaction with visually impaired users through tactile solutions, um, through using actually electrical or vibro-tactical stimuli to communicate with the user, and auditory solutions via using sounds to send warnings, signals to the user, or using actually voice to read or give instructions to the user. Now, those technologies actually, the tactile solution, the auditory solution, are already out there. I want to clarify actually the purpose of the paper. It is not like developing a new technology basically that will address the issue of the issues faced by visually impaired users. But what the paper focuses on is make use of existing technologies that are out there actually and that we are using them, but make the best use for them to provide solutions to the visually impaired users. So tactile solutions, it is used out there, it is used as well as the auditory solutions, and we use it as regular users. But for an impaired person to go ahead and use that, it will be challenging basically to have the same level of understanding that we get from using them. So the purpose it was to take basically these technologies to the next level of usage. Other solutions developed for this purpose were to combine tactile auditory solutions. Basically, it's a complex vision support system that combines sounds with touch and manipulation, and finger or hand motion to trigger action in the screen, followed with tactile auditory feedback. There is also the advanced sensory capabilities, which engage different sensors of mobile devices to generate solutions to visually impaired users, such as creating indoors motion assistance, avoiding static obstacle, and providing guidance. All right, the technical approach behind that was focused on designing to help blind and visually impaired users by basically it was designed to help blind and visually impaired users by allowing them to hear and feel their selection on the GUI, and not many apps out there actually that provide this that have this option. It also allows the users to connect a number of supported refreshable braille displays to the device via Bluetooth. Also, there are very rare apps actually that supports this option, and also environment recognition says such as color identification and code scanner. Next is a speech-based command interface solution. It is designed to help the blind and visually impaired to identify objects they encounter in their lives. Light detectors that transform light to sound. For example, checking for light on, open windows, close doors, just by using your phone and your app and the camera on your app. Also, motion detection capability through front and rear camera. Next is a navigation solution for visually impaired people, which based on signaling locations, excuse me, locations to users through voice and vibration, such as intersections, red lights, bus stops, supermarkets, so on and so forth. Um, Solutions in gaming includes developing entertaining apps using audio vibrations and music to guide visually impaired users through games and provide good experience. So in the end, evaluations of the paper, the contents basically of the paper, it was a summary of recent developments on mobile devices in assistive technologies targeting visually impaired people. It focused on the use of sound and vibration whenever applicable. iOS and Android, which is the most common platform, they combined built-in sensors of the mobile devices with the capability of handling large data sets as well as cloud resources and crowd source contribution in real time. Technology is already out there. Apps has to go ahead and make use of it. The direction path of this technology is developing navigational devices running on a mobile device that supports basically all the options that we stated to assist visually impaired users, incorporating depth sensitive cameras, spatial audio, and hepatic and development of training methods. Thank you very much for your attention, and please feel free to ask any question. Thank you.